4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
There's a little magic in all of us. It's simply a matter of learning how to harness it. That's the message behind Disney Pixar's latest colourful animated feature, focusing on a pair of seemingly mismatched brothers. It harks back to a time when the world was far more adventurous and juxtaposes that to society today. Ian Lightfoot, the voice of Tom Holland, is an elf celebrating his 16th birthday and feeling vulnerable as well as embarrassed by the antics of his goofy older brother Barley, Chris Pratt, 19. Unfortunately, their father died before Ian was born, but unexpectedly, Ian gets the chance to see him. Yes, see him for the first time, if only for one day. That's courtesy of a surprise gift that Dad left the boys, only to be given to them after both had turned 16. Mind you, all hardly goes according to plan when what turns out to be a magic staff containing a precious stone only conjures up half of their father. Then it becomes a case of being bold, stepping outside Ian's comfort zone in an attempt to retrieve their dad's top half before sunrise, when his 24-hour return will expire. Along the way, Ian learns more about himself and what his older brother has brought to his life. Of course, what would any adventurous pursuit be without a series of obstacles in the way of achieving an end goal?
You're listening to Movies First. For more, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Onward is pure fantasy, about as far-fetched as you're going to get. Still, it was inspired by the director Dan Scanlon's relationship with his brother and their connection with their father, who passed away when Scanlon was only 1. It's a journey film, and a pleasant enough one at that. Nevertheless, I can't say I was fully invested in what I was seeing. It appeared to go on a bit, and it was always clear where it was heading. The characters are, not surprisingly, what bring warmth and humanity to the piece. I liked the pet dragon that, for all intents and purposes, was like an excited puppy. So too, the creation of the ferocious rock dragon in one of the penultimate scenes. Onward is not Disney Pixar's best film, but it's far from shabby and should prove a hit among youngsters. It also features the voice of Julia Louis-Dreyfus as the boy's mother and scores a 7 out of 10.
You've been listening to Movies First with Alex First.
Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.